And I always say I'm so grateful for growing up with so much culture around me, because it's made me the person who I am today.
What do you like most about your city?
My city? Okay, so I love where I live is pretty central to where Miami, Fort Lauderdale, but I can also go north and go to West Palm Beach. So I just love that I'm kind of in South Florida, and there's so many surrounding cities that are completely different to one another. So kind of depending on your mood or your vibe, you can kind of go where you want. I work in Miami, so I mean, it's always a party. There's always something amazing going on, always an event, and it's so multicultural. So I'm really grateful to have grown up down here because I go to Nashville a lot I used to go to Nashville a lot for work, and I always say I'm so grateful for growing up with so much culture around me, because it's made me the person who I am today.
And what do you dislike most about your city?
Oh, Miami's traffic is horrible. It's so bad. Sometimes it takes me 2.5 hours to get home from work. So that drive alone is exhausting. And I mean, it's funny because I'm on air 2 to 6, right? So people are like, oh, you don't have to go to work until 11. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I leave at 10 and then I'm off air at 6, which is like the worst time in Miami traffic to try and come home. So I'll either try and like work out down there or I'll have an event. But even if I leave at 6 o'clock, sometimes I'm home at the same time I would as if I like took a yoga class or a workout class right after work. So the traffic sucks. I always say, if I want to have this traffic, I might as well move to LA. So that's definitely the one thing I dislike about that.
And then if you could run Miami for a day, what would you do?
If I could run Miami for a day? Oh man.
All the power in the world to run Miami.
Definitely it would be a day full of fun and pool parties for sure, with like my favorite DJs and events. I would just tell people to be nice to each other. Everyone's so hostile all the time in Miami because I don't know. I guess it's the traffic, when you're sitting in traffic, it makes you ornery. But yeah, I'm definitely much like the person about being nice to one another and be kind, and like good karma comes back to you. So I would definitely just make everyone really nice that day and see different perspectives for sure. Like unicorns and butterflies.
Being in Miami, how many times have you been to Disney World?
Oh my God. I used to go to Disney every summer growing up, and I grew up competitively dancing as well. So a lot of our nationals would be in Orlando or around Orlando. So I used to go to Disney World every single summer growing up.